Hi guys, so today we're going to be talking about the major players in the forex markets. Now here's why we're going to be talking about this topic exactly. So take for instance, if you want to go on maybe a tourist trip, if you want to maybe travel to a new place, maybe you want to relocate, you definitely want to find out everything as much as possible you can about where you're traveling to. Just like if you want to start a new business, you definitely need to do your feasibility studies. You need to study the market. You need to study exactly the terrain of where you're going to. So definitely for us to be forex traders, to be successful forex traders, we also need to understand the major players, the key players in this market space we also want to play. So basically we need to understand that in this market there are three major players. And who are these three major players? Number one, we have the commercial traders. Now these commercial traders are actually the major guys, the biggest guys in this market. They are the ones who form the basis for fundamental analysis in this market, and comprise of the central banks of several countries of the world. They comprise of farmers who need to, I'm not talking about small scale farmers now, I mean large scale international farmers who need to purchase seeds, purchase fertilizers and the likes from other countries. We're talking about multinational companies, governments of several countries, corporations, and literally people who carry out financial exchange, that's foreign exchange, like it should be done. Because the forex market was established so countries of various continents, several countries with various means of exchange of perceived value, which is countries with various types of currencies, various types of money, can actually carry out business amongst each other. So commercial traders are people who are involved in actually buying and selling and exchange of currencies from various or several other countries. And the next set of people we have are the non-commercial traders. Now these are people who form the basis for sentiments. These are people who literally control the market trend that we forex traders actually then see and interpret on our charts. And these people, examples of them are hedge funds, commercial banks, insurance firms, investment firms, and so on and so forth. And these guys basically come into the market with the sole function to make profits, just like retail traders. However, for the commercial traders, they don't go into the market to make money. They rather go into the market to either stabilize their economy, which is what the central banks and the governments like to do, or probably to attract investors, which is also a function of the central banks and the governments, or to carry out trade activities, commercial activities, which is what the multinationals and the corporations do. Unlike the non-commercial traders who actually invest in the forex market to make a profit. And after this, we then have the retail traders, which is where we actually fall in. And the retail traders are the traders who use mostly the technicals. And the retail traders are the least on the ladder. We are actually the runt of the family. We are the ones with the least amount of money to play with in this market. And if you check Google, you realize that 70% of the volume being traded in the forex market is actually controlled by just about 7 major banks in the world, and these banks are comprised under the non-commercial types of traders. We, the retail traders, are the traders who focus more on the meta trader, using the candlesticks, looking at chart patterns and the likes. However, the other kind of traders we spoke about, the bigger traders, the bigger guys, they don't necessarily look at candle patterns and look at candle charts and the likes. It's we retail traders that do that, and we do that by analyzing the market through technical means. However, the bigger guys, for the commercial traders, they are the ones that form the basis of fundamentals. So if you hear anyone talk about fundamentals, it definitely means you need to study what the commercial traders are doing. And if you are talking about sentiments, that's literally a derivative of what the non-commercial traders are doing. So that's it. Thank you so much, guys.